Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putri Dina Apriliana. My ID is 222100103. I will retell audio 1, audio 2, and audio 3. Let's start with audio 1. Can survive in the departure lounge, you will have several options and services available. You will have access to seating, toilets, food, and refreshment outlets. An area where you can watch planes taking off and landing and an OCS assistant decks. There will also be many large screens with upcoming flight information, including the gate number you will need to go to in order to board your plane. There will also be regular speaker announcement for passengers to make their way to a particular gate. But not all of these will be for your flight. Whilst you are in the departure lounge, it will be a good idea to check that you have all the necessary documents for boarding the plane. This will include the boarding passes you were given at the check-in desk, your tickets, and your passport. While you're waiting, you may wish to check out one of the great Sky Zone play and interactive areas. Here you and your child or young person can pass any waiting time, playing games or do an interactive or sensory activities. Please visit the Sky Zone page on Birmingham Airport's website for all the details. Keep an eye on the flight information screen for when you are due to board and which gate you will need to join the queue for. Once you are called to your boarding gate by a loudspeaker announcement, or you have seen the screen information for the flight change to board, you can then make your way to the designated gate. There will probably be a queue, but you can arrange to be escorted to the front of the queue by contacting OCS before you arrive at the airport. At the boarding gate, you will be greeted by someone who will ask you to show them your documents. Once this object, you'll proceed to the plane. Audio 2. Customers have a surprisingly high tolerance for services that don't quite meet their expectation. But they have a low tolerance for companies that don't bother to listen when things go wrong. If a customer is disappointed about your products or services, then they are engaging with you to fix the problem. It's your responsibility to seize the opportunity and act on it. The sales guy said, "This was easy to clean." "Well, I've read the instruction 3 times and I can't get the thing open." Any type of feedback is invaluable and must be acted upon immediately. It may be that your sales or marketing department are over-promising. Perhaps the product is defective, or maybe your staff have unintentionally painted a different picture in the customer mind. Wherever the situation are disappointed, customer has highlighted a weakness in your organization. They have helped you and for that they should be thanked. Ken, thank you for letting me know it's a new product and obviously we need to make change to the cleaning instruction. I'm going to have our services manager talk you through it right now, and I'll send you a gift voucher in the mail for bringing the issue to our attention. A business that overpromises and underdelivers is a business that won't be around in the long term. When you're faced with a disappointed customer, and sure, you act quickly to solve the problem and then pass the information on to those in the organization who can ensure the problem doesn't occur again. Audio 3. Thank you. Well, Black Friday has traditionally been the day to get the best deal, but that's changed in the last decade as online shopping has really risen in popularity. So, all this week, the big box stores are offering the big discount, and this morning we are doing the work for you to make your life a little bit easier. And we are starting with Target. We found up to 50% off hundreds of toys, up to 60% off video games, up to 50% off kitchen appliance. The small ones up to 55% off artificial Christmas trees and more. They are also offering a deal every day. This week you have to log on to see what the deal is. Now to Walmart. They have deals on TVs, air fryers, laptops, toys, AirPods, Apple Watch, Stitch toys, the list goes on. Those deals, of course, while supplies last, are available now and in store. They're available now online and in store on Black Friday. Now for Amazon deals on Fire streaming device, smartphone device, Nespresso coffee makers, TVs, toys, clothes, the whole gamut. We also check out Best Buy to see what deals they have to offer. Some Windows and MacBook laptop or $50 of smart TVs are as low as $79.99. They also have deals on home appliance, the big ones, gaming gear, and tablets. I'm in the market for a fridge, so I was looking around to see what they had. Really, what I suggest is if you are in need of specific item like a fridge, Google it and you can find out the best price there. Now we go for clothing and start at Kohl's. They have deals now through Black Friday in store and online on their website now. Gifts for less than $10 and less than $20. They have different categories clothing for men and women, 50% off, and the bonus? You get Kohl's cash for every $50 you spend to then use it a later date. Now for Old Navy, today is the last day for their 50% off card member exclusive discount, and for Black Friday, the tease on our website big deals are coming, so stay tuned. Also, we are talking the trendy dresser on your list, H&M. The shop is offering up to 70% off some item right now. You can sign up for their newsletter and that will give you an early look at some of the deals that will be out on Black Friday. So, what do we always say on the Black Friday story? Happy shopping! It is immediately like my favorite day of the year, and I've already bought some shoes. Thanks, Sebi. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.